chainsaw before it's even daylight outside. Good news is, if there's anything in those woods, they'll want to be over here in these. Well, it's day 2 in Ohio. Doing a quick introduction or quick thing this morning, guys. Anything could happen. It's still pretty early. I didn't start seeing deer yesterday till around 8. So, day 2, sitting in the new set. Thank you. It's a XFP lock-on. And I've never set one of these before, so this is new. Use climbing sticks to get up here. I don't know how far off the ground I am, maybe 30 feet. It was definitely an adventure, definitely something different. I'm used to saddling this high, but I don't know. Being tethered off like that is just weird anyway. I did it scared. I'm up here though, and I have a beautiful view of the swamp. And I'll turn y'all around real quick. So, that willow right there, that's the willow that the deer I'm in here after, baby D. That's the willow that he is bedded under multiple times. They've seen him bed under it multiple times, so that they put this set over here. So I don't know. Hopefully he comes back to bed a little late, and I can smoke him right here at about 30 yards. But otherwise, it's a beautiful morning. It's chilly. The wind's blowing. I think it's like 45 degrees maybe. And I've got my binoculars today because I can see all the way across this swamp. You can see way over there. All the way back there, I can see the grass is really tall, but I think I'll be able to pick out movement, especially if you get a little bit more daylight. But I'm gonna shut up because, like I said, anything can happen. So if I see something, y'all will see it. Well, it has been an exciting morning so far. So, the buck that I saw go through the swamp that cut through there, I didn't tell anything about his horns. All I could see was he had a mature body on him. And he cut through the swamp. Through there, went that way, and then I couldn't see him anymore, and I thought maybe he just kept going straight. I got a lot of trees and stuff in front of me, so I wouldn't be able to see. And after a couple minutes, I spotted movement, and it was does, 2 does. They were coming kind of toward me, but at an angle. And so I just grabbed my bow. I didn't even try to record anything on my phone. I don't have my camera arm set up still. But I went ahead and got my bow, got ready. They come up and I could tell that they had been breathing pretty hard. And of all the trails, and I'll show you all the trail, every one of those are trails. So of all the trails, they picked one that went around the willow tree. So regardless, I figured the buck would be behind him, so I stood up, got my bow ready, and sure enough, here he comes. And I picked my bow up and I ranged him by one of those Garmin sights. I ranged him and he was at 49 yards. Now, I shoot at 50 yards at my house. But I am not consistent and I am not confident. So, I didn't let an arrow fly. He was moving pretty good anyway. I mean, I could have stopped him, I'm sure, but I'm just not super confident at 49 yards. If he had have been 5 or 6 yards closer, then I might have let one fly. But anyways, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But he chased those does back into those woods. Went through there probably like 60 or 70 yards. He went up into the woods. So I rattled. And a couple minutes later I grunted. And I've been sitting here for probably like 30 or 45 minutes. And nothing. But that's okay. That's bow hunting, and my time is coming. I just know that I'm gonna have a big one come through it, 20 yards. But he was a nice deer. He had a big mature body on him. Nice 8-point tall tines. I couldn't tell anything about his brow tines, but his frame, he had decent mass. Definitely a shooter. So anyway, that's the update. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't have my camera arms set up so that I can actually film all of this stuff, but this is our 4th time coming up here, and I love the outfitter. Every time we come up here, we see giant deer, and I've had a lot of close calls. But I really want to get a deer on the ground here. It would be my first out-of-state deer. Wind's blowing pretty good. It's making it kind of hard to hear. But I'm in a really good spot. So they went right out there. You can see that trail that goes back behind these willows right here. So they went around behind them and then cut up and went into the woods. pull in for the afternoon set. This is afternoon 2 in Ohio. I'm back in the same place that I was in this morning, and yesterday morning I found out the deer that I saw this morning, the big buck, his name is Donald, and he's like 140-inch 8-point. Of course, I don't know. I look at the horns and I say it's a shooter, and then I just don't look at the horns anymore. It's just body. So he's really nice. It is hot. It is really hot. It's like 80 degrees, and it's I think it's gonna be warm. See, today's Monday. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be warm too. Tomorrow's gonna be hot. We have a cold front moving in on Wednesday, and 40% chance of rain. And then Thursday, which is our last day to hunt, is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like in the 30s. Thursday morning, maybe the 40s, and it's not going to get above 54 or something like that. Anyway, so Thursday's going to be great, but anything could happen. It was warm this morning, and that big 8-point was pushing some does across this swamp. So hopefully all goes well, and maybe I'll get a shot at a deer. If not, if I see anything else, then you guys will see it.